What's up, kind people of YouTube? My name's Ahmed and welcome back to yet another video. Today, I want to talk to you about Murshid. It's on Z5. If you haven't seen Murshid, I highly recommend that you watch it. I want to say this straight off the bat. If you're a KK Menon fan, just watch it without any hesitation. You love the TV show just because KK Menon is in it. The reason why I say this is because Murshid is no different from a lot of the other shows that have come out in the last few years. A lot of the other political gangster dramas that have come out. We've had a cocktail of gangster dramas in the last 5-7 years where you had the cops chase the good guy, the cops chase the bad guy, the anti-hero, right? You have KK Menon playing a morally grey character, and one thing that I want to really talk about is how effective he is as an actor and how he transcends the script into another realm just because he's in it. That's what makes the TV show what it is. And the reason why I say that is because, first of all, there is the performance of KK Menon. For the reason why it's so rooted is because he is a very versatile actor and he can elevate anything. Like I mentioned just now, he can elevate any script, and that's what he does. And he takes what could have been possibly just another gangster drama, just another morally grey character, to something that a lot of people can relate to. You are able to get behind the character, and that is a win for the characters itself. Secondly, I feel that a lot of people should watch Murshid because even though the story is so cliched, what works in the favor of the story is the cinematography, the narrative structure, and the editing. So let's talk about cinematography. Firstly, the choice of locations in the show is done really well. What they do is pick accurate sets or locations that make the characters not stand out. You cannot have a character like that set in a city like Paris, or you cannot have a character like that set in a Delhi background. You can have it in old Delhi but not in New Delhi. You can't have a character like that sitting in a 16-room bungalow and you will not relate to the character. So the location and how they shoot it as well, it comes down to the cinematography elevating the character, which is already being done really well. Add to that the narrative structure where they're going from point A to point B without wasting your time. They're not dwelling on a lot of things without, they're not, they're not like, okay, this is happening and we will sit on this for the next 3 episodes. They don't do that, and I'm glad they don't. They're moving forward quickly, because if that did not happen and if people start losing interest in the middle of the season, they'll probably not watch the rest of it. And that's done really well. Of course, overall it's shot really well. The performances are really good. The story is slightly cliched, so I'm not going to give it points on cliches. I'm glad every OTT platform is able to bring out different color grades in their shows. If you look at Netflix, it's slightly blue tinted. You look at Amazon Prime, and I'm a little confused about them. I still don't know what their look is, and I'm not sure if they have a definitive look, but Netflix has a definitive look. If you want a video on that, please leave a comment down below and I will make one. Z5 is starting to have a definitive look to their TV shows, and I'm glad they do. Hotstar, owned by Marvel, always had a definitive look to their TV shows and movies. So I'm glad a lot of the OTT platforms are developing signature kind of looks. Do I recommend this show? Yes, highly recommend it. Please watch it at least once, and leave a comment down below if you liked it. Please, see you in the next one.